Hey, I'm Sam Clark with Crimson Education, and today I am going to be reading a student's supplemental essay that helped her get into Brown University. Let's do it. Like I said, this is not my essay, but rather an amazing student who was gracious enough to lend her essay to us for you all to hear. And the essay in particular, Brown has a number of different supplemental essays, but one of theirs that I think is arguably one of the trickiest, and a lot of schools have a version of this, is, quote, "How will you contribute to the Brown community?" So I'm gonna read her essay out and then talk a little bit about why I think it's so effective. Let's do this. My absolute favorite thing in the world is when people are so fascinated by something that they talk faster and faster and you can almost feel their heart pounding at the tempo of their speech. I love it when my friends can barely understand my ramblings, but let me continue talking because they find it hilarious that I'm so excited about the thermoregulation of sloths or Maximilian Morel from the Count of Monte Cristo. Passion is deeply contagious, and I can become interested in even the most mundane topics when people describe them with that unrestrained enthusiasm. At Brown, I want to jump from table to table at the Ratty and find myself caught in conversations with different people about different topics like I did during my Summer at Brown program. I want to become a part of organizations with people who are just as eager as I am to make a positive impact on the community through things that I love, be it Jewish food with Challah for Hunger to music with Healing Through Harmony. I will expand what I understand as much as possible by sharing my interests with others and uncover different layers of passion, excitement, and information. I want to be in a place where everyone has the freedom to explore their uniqueness, where different passions can overlap, and where I am able to share my curiosity and my intense fascination with knowledge. That place, I have come to realize, is Brown University. So that's the students' How Will You Contribute to the Brown Community essay. A good shorthand for this type of essay is the Why Brown essay. Why do you want to come to this university? Why would you be an integral part of our community? What I love about what the student does is that the first part of the essay makes no mention of Brown. It talks about what she finds exciting, what she finds, what her, quote, absolute favorite thing in the world is, which is when people talk faster and faster about something that they're passionate about, you can feel their heart pounding. She mentioned some of her own interests in terms of the thermoregulation of sloths and the Count of Monte Cristo. And then she connects that to what she clearly knows about Brown and what is something that's integral to Brown rather than something that could be about any other university. Obviously, you know, she did her research, so she mentioned the Ratty, which is, I believe, the dining hall there, which she knows about because of her Summer at Brown program, but she also really clearly knows what the community and the vibe of Brown is like. And she shows who she is, and then she shows how she connects to this place of Brown, to this community of Brown, because of what we learned in the first paragraph of who she is. She also does a great job here of, I think, dropping in a couple of student groups that she would be interested in becoming a part of, were she to go to Brown, Challah for Hunger, Healing Through Harmony, and you can tell also that those are sort of little nuggets of this 250-word essay that connect to other parts of her application. She talks elsewhere in her application about the type of music teaching that she does. She talks in other parts of her application about her relationship with Judaism and about her interest in certain scientific pursuits like thermoregulation of sloths, right? So it kind of all connects in a web to the rest of her essay in a really remarkable way in just 250 words. So I guess the takeaways from all of that, even if it's an essay that's about the Brown community or about why you want to go to Dartmouth, you can and should still make that essay about you. Make it about you, talk about who you are, and kind of have a therefore moment. Therefore, based on who I am here, this is why I would make a great member of your school's community. Do your research, be specific. And something that's very, very clear in this essay from this student is that she genuinely really wants to go to Brown. And you can feel that in her essay. So obviously that's going to be true for some schools. It might be less true for some other schools, but try to find the thing that you're genuinely passionate about in a school, connect your own personality and passions to that, and draw that connection. Easier said than done, I'm realizing as I say this. But keep watching this series and you'll keep hearing more and more successful essays from students who have gotten into the universities of their dreams. You'll see what works. And I hope this is helpful. If you want some more assistance with your essays in particular, click one of the links below. You'll connect with a Crimson academic expert who can help you do exactly that. I've been Sam Clark with Crimson Education, and I'll catch you next time.